Hello one and all, let's really get to it, so what's happening here. Stuff that I'm up to, works in progress, ideas I'm having as I'm having them. Here you can see this IKEA rug grip rubber stuff. I got hold of this because it's probably really useful in of itself anyway. But look, it's kind of a meshy stuff that I might be able to cut down, and if I layer it across some plastic card, I might maybe be able to make like a metal sort of walkway texture thing, paint it silver, dry brush it up to whatever, might be able to sell it that way, you know, sell it as in, I don't mean for money, but you know, as in convince the eye. This has all been resprayed, got from a aquatic store for fish to swim through. It's one of those type of pipe set things, maybe for Shadow War. And it's got different sort of openings on it so you can see right through to the other side. I did check all that and check the scaling out, and it did seem to work. It was these horrible sort of garish colours, so I've taken it all, sprayed it black, sprayed it silver. It looks pretty wet and nasty at the moment. I'm in the process of letting that dry so I can try dry brushing it up. Hopefully we'll have some pipes to be able to look at in the kind of meaningful way, and we can do something with it. Another thing going on here, a little bit of Shadow War Armageddon thing that's in the process of being worked up. This is how I kind of did this chimney stack thing, so that's that one. Found this metal thing that would kind of looked a bit like a chimney thing in the garden. It was a totally different colour. Sprayed it silver. Took one of the vent things from the Shadow War box set, glued it on. It's either scatter terrain or I'll be able to use it as a partial chimney to something. Also, it's got a split in it, a genuine actual split in the metal. I might use that, stick a load of typhus corrosion in there, maybe try and rust the top of it with the rinds of rust, and a load of crap all like leaking out the bottom of it. A couple of these poly tubing connector sort of things to maybe try and sell that connected tubing stuff between some of the other stuff, maybe Coke cans, Pringles, whatever sort of things like that as bases, and because you know it's got to look like a good paintball arena, hasn't it? Yeah. The idea here is to make a minefield so that you can roll sort of dangerous terrain tests if you try and cross it, but in a computer gamey sense where everybody, both players, can see it's a minefield. And these things are like little rubber inserts that go inside a beaker to control the liquid flow. They've got like 4 things on them so you can turn to control the flows, and I just popped them all out, glued them on a piece of shaped plastic card, basted all like that, letting it dry at the moment. Going to paint all of that my nice grey ground colour, paint all of these little individual mines red, so it's going to be very much like computer game. Maybe try and stick a little toothpick and flag thing in the top with a minefield symbol on it. And that's kind of all the ideas right now for what I'm trying to do with scenery, and that's a really quick update for you guys. Whew, there we go.